by coaching. In collaboration with my friend Kiray, he's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We'll be playing Warwick versus Echo here for the runes. Legend, what the? Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup, Magical Footwork, Cosmic. What's the deal, man? Lethal Tempo is going to give us that DPS whenever we start fighting. And it's super crazy for Mr. Warwick. And then honestly, I just prefer that Inspiration Tree second. Give me the free boots. Give me more smite, more flash. That sounds good to me. Righty. And then we're going to start Q here. The Q deals damage and heals you. And then we'll be able to smite that and get onto the Gromp just a little bit faster. Yep, Warwick is a two-part of a champion, right? He has sustain, and then he has some CC, and then he has some damage. And you have to utilize all those aspects to get the most value out of his kit. And with that, anytime a champion has a lot of sustain or tankiness in League of Legends, it's not actually a defensive aspect. It's going to be more offensive because you can be more of a jerk. You can walk into the enemy and just fight them a whole lot better because they won't be killing you. So with that in mind, you can play pretty aggressive with Warwick. We get that W second, which will give us more attack speed to the camps, but also will give us that blood sense. So that will tell us when the targets are low. And then we can choose to move to the lanes. Now, I'm not going to be moving to Kindred here, as that would be having me path away from my camps. And there's no guarantee that that guy dies. When the blood scent pops up, you basically want to try to follow it, but not that time. And then other than that, we are clearing the camps and then waiting for our opportunity. Warwick is a reactionary champion. You don't have to do anything preemptive. You don't have to get crazy at all. And every time you do, well, you're probably going to be wasting your time. A big part about only farming on the first turn is that you won't be behind. So let's do these Krugs and then see where life takes us here. Where our nose takes us. Hold up. Alistar's being crazy. Kaisa, I love you. Kaisa, I love you. There's the shield. E, Q hold. E, auto, auto. I didn't forget about you, Alistar. Any day now. Oh, it's fine. W, Q. It's not fine. What the? Alistar dealt 100. That guy dealt 350. Whoopsie daisy. Let's see. Give me a bunch of long swords. Okay, we overdid it. I thought I could tank that no problem. I had already spent my E. Janna had heal. Nah, but I had a Janna behind. I had a pretty lady behind me. I felt real confident. Wanted to be cool in front of her. My bad. 3 long swords into the top side here. We'll get level 4 off the scuttle. That's kind of the dynamic when you see the enemy. Wow, he's done with this scuttle. Oh, that's right. It's Kindred top. Okay, let's try for a shitty play mid. Nice. We get the blood scent. Schmoving. E. Nice. Flash. Q hold. E. Auto. Auto. Nice. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Q. You hold that. Please don't hit me, Alistar. Okay, winnable. Oh, not winnable. Yeah, Janna Tornado is not real. Back to the camps. Alrighty. That is our turn spent, Bob. We did our fights. It's time to go back and farm. If you spend too much time messing around in between here, very bad. But off the reset, our camps were down, so we could try for a little play like that. And we basically even out on the kills. I have 2 kills for my 1 death, so suppose I'm not the world's worst. Every time we Q hold too, that's going to allow you to follow the enemy's dashes. So I Q hold that way, he flashes away, and I fucking follow him. Low. Now we're just going to clear down as per usual. These camps will give me catch-up XP, and then we can look to do another play afterwards. Warwick. You know, Warwick was ultra meta just a couple patches ago. Everyone forgot about him. This champ is still strong. Still strong and one of the strongest, like, beginner champs. One of the strongest aspects of him is really hard to showcase. That aspect is you can make a lot of ridiculous mistakes on Warwick and it's going to be okay. Hope the Alistar gets crazy right here. Now that we're done with the clear, we can use the W active to give us a Blood Scent. There we go. To get in range for the play. Auto. Gonna get stunned, but it's okay. They have no follow-up. TF's coming in. And never mind, he's not coming in. Can I please hit a bad guy, please? Can at least play for Respawn Scuttle. Miss me. Yeah, come party. Into the river, I dare you, question mark. Well, I got that, but that's kind of the turn here. I'm gonna be outnumbered if I try to fight, so let's go ahead. And keep an eye on Mr. Echo. Echo is swapping sides, so we want to continue the play here. Nice, I can kill bot lane and then I can try for the dragon. Always try for the play first. Especially in this circumstance. Hi, Alistar, give me a kiss! It's platonic. Let's see. I'm just gonna do the dragon, dude. We already got the one, that's good enough. Oh, really? She's low? Thanks, man. Thanks. You hold. Alrighty. We want to answer the objective since Echo's on the bot side. Luckily, we got our cleanup on the Alistar there for all of our time invested here. And now let's do the dragon, and we want to reset after this. Warwick's pretty good at doing the objectives. You do them slow, but you don't get low. That's the trade-off. Designed by noobs for noobs. I'm going to smite this to get the W attack speed going. The lower it is, the more smacks we get. Yeah. Let's reset. Our ulti CCs heals us a shit ton, and we dash pretty far. The more movement speed you have, the longer you dash, so that's a big upgrade here. Tunneler, Tiamat, Ruby Crystal, Sweeper into the top side. Off the reset here, I spent all my gold, check, so I have as many items as possible. We get some tankiness and some damage with these. And now, I can do a play because my ulti's up. So I can just walk right into top side here. And see if Kindred wants to die. Nice, there's the Blood Scent. She's gonna maintain that. Whoa! Yep, that's the enemy laner, that's for sure. Hi, Kindred. Auto Tiamat Q. Noob down. Let's clear some camps. And we'll wait for the Blood Scent once again. Yeah, you can't really make excuses on Warwick. If my team's feeding, I have no opportunities. Dude, if your team's feeding, surely someone on the enemy team is low. All you need is one person. Is Echo trying to invade me? Oh, that would be weird. If I had to guess, he's going to try to gank bot. Keep maxing that W. Yeah, if he's not on my Raptors, he's probably pathing bot side, so we'll use our W. That gives me the movement speed towards way. There he is. There he is. We were trying to find him with the W. Nice. Blast Cone. Oh, Q hold. Tiamat E. Auto E. Auto ulti. Yeah, you can't ulti back, can you? Schmoving. Q hold. Hit him. Hit him. I'm going for all of them. I want that Kai'Sa. I want it all. You guys aren't champions to me. E. Q hold. Auto. Tiamat. Auto. E. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Nice. Hit him. Q. Please! Give me a kiss! Just one. Yeah. Yeah. Always click forward. Always keep hitting them. You're gonna be healing. Danger pings? Shut the fuck up. Alrighty, let's clear these camps. So we follow that play, and then we take it as far as we can. If you don't know how far you can take it, try. You'll be surprised. Warwick's a ridiculous-ass champion that gains so much value from running into the bad guy, gains no value for being a coward. You know, you never heard a story about a wolf that played it safe. I actually invested into the S&P 500, and by the time I was 65, I was a millionaire. Awesome. Awesome, Warwick. Let's see. I'm just going to power into the Bork here, because we got a lot of gold on that play. We've got the Titanic Hydra, that's going to give us our damage and our tankiness. And then the Bork will give us our on-hit damage, where we really start smacking at 1,000 times per second. Alrighty, and we're back at it. The same rotations as the early game. They'll just play out faster and faster here. W. Nobody important died. E. Auto. Titanic. Q hold. Noob down. Back to the camps. See if we can't get a Void Grub or two. These aren't my main goal, but I'll try for them. Just like the dragon, we don't take much damage from doing these. Unless they're laners here. Oh man, and he gets it. That's unlucky. You're hot smite, what are you doing? Chill out. Job's done, back to the camps. Notice how we never have to force a play. Warwick's actually simple. If you'd stop fucking around and chasing every champion you see. Thinking with your head instead of your damn mouse. Kindred, I love you. Noob down. Huh. Gold card. Oh, you want me to ult this shit, guys? I'm not doing it. That's why. There's an echo. E. Q hold. There you go. He has to ulti back. Yeah, if you ever have to commit under turret like that, you better think twice. Okay, I'm just going to do my camps. Even though they're hitting that bot turret, everyone wants to defend. It's not up to me to defend. Hold up, I have Bork. Let's reset. Go get her, boys. This is going to be rough. Alistar is in. There's the stun. Okay. Kaisa going one way and another. Deal pretty good damage here, but not going to spend my ulti for an Alistar. Guess I'll keep farming. If these guys randomly stay, maybe. But I'm not going to overforce it. We got 9 kills, 600 gold shutdown. AKA we're worth like 900 gold. We're outnumbered down here. Let's reset. The allies are feeding. Don't forget, 0-4 top. 1-2, 2-4, 1-4. If I spin myself for them even a single time, the game gets rough. To the top side. Play of the Ring King gives us AD attack speed lifesteal. Current HP damage on hit, so that helps us get the enemy low. And then that will set us up for our passive. Remember, the W gives us attack speed when the enemy's low. So our lethal tempo will be built up. Bork will be smacking him. We deal a lot more damage now. That Bork damage applies to the camps too. Very nice. So I'll echo bot side, so let's try to take his camps. Good luck down there, girls. Actually I can just walk bot side. Bloodsense kind of crazy like this. We're gonna move at Mach 9 towards the play. Yep, this is normal. Totally normal. Let's take a glance at it here. Ulti. Q hold. Oh, didn't get the Q hold. Boom. Close. There you go, Janna. There you go, Janna. Relying on Janna is always so scary. I was like, here comes the shield and the ulti. Anytime now. I lead with the ulti there, because I thought I'd deal more damage, but not the case. But check this out. Whenever you're low, the passive heals you more. Boom. Back to full HP off of one camp. Normal. Warwick's normal. Now I want to use my W to see if I can find anyone that's staying on the map. Hold up. They're both staying. Kill these guys. Oh, close. Echo's gonna ulti back. Q, Titanic. Ah. No, bro, I'm just dead. I'm just dead to the CC. Oh, Alistar owned me. He had his E built up. Echo gets the shutdown. Not good. Well, we got our Ninja Tabby. That'll help us against our entire team. And now we can finally get some magic resist against the rest of their Echo, the Hui, the Alistar, even the Kaisa. As we enter the mid game here, we need to continue to fight. We played a little bit safe in the early game because our team's feeding, but now we have no option. My team's feeding, they're going to keep feeding. Mid game's commenced. Now you need to win fights in the mid game. You can't just keep farming too much. So right now we're going to farm to the level up. We're level 10. We want level 11. That's our second point in the ulti. And then from there, we'll just go look for a fight. Or at least follow wherever the fight's going to happen on the map. Be near it, be involved with it. Because farming, defending stuff, playing safe, that doesn't do shit. You have to push the game forward as Warwick, or you get outscaled. So, wish me luck. Hi, guys. Whoa. Get him, Jana. Oh. I queued the Gromp. They're going to go for the Rift Herald, and we don't have a great counter to that. So in the downtime here, I'll farm the camps. This part's frustrating, though, when your team's losing. If you force a play, you lose. If you only farm, you lose. Please, enemy team, please push mid. Thank you. Miss me. Do a loop-de-loop and pull right here. Oops. Rest in peace. Nice. E, smite. Let me move. Ulti. Auto Q hold. Ugh. To my own safety, dude. Auto Titanic. Auto. Auto Q hold. That's about as best as I can do. I Q-holded the Alistar's Q, but there's just his entire fucking team behind him. Spectral's Cal. Another Ruby Crystal. Nice, we can kill him here. Smite, auto, Q hold, auto Titanic, auto. Nice. I still have the blood scent for the Hui. So eventually here. Eventually. Never mind. Hui, Kaisa, and Kindred and Alistar. Man, they're gonna ward the dragon. The Spirit Visage. Now the Spirit Visage makes us considerably tankier. HP, magic resist, and increases our healing and shielding. If Janna wants to spend a shield. And we're level 12. Let's see. Enemy laners are level 13. So we'll do 2 camps here and even out there. We need to start winning some fights though and getting some objectives or we're going to fall behind. Even if you're doing good yourself like I am, 11 kills. The game doesn't care. There's 9 other enemy champions in the game, and a lot of them are fed on the enemy team, so it's not enough, to say the least. Oh, kill Kaisa. What? W. Not gonna work like that now, is it? E, Q hold, E, auto Titanic ulti. Auto, auto, nice. Hit him, Q. Oh, there he goes. And we just keep smacking right there. Okay, I gotta be careful of the play. Please. Okay, let me Q something. If I just keep autoing, then I heal quite a bit. Whether it's a minion or a monster, whatever. Echo, I love you. E, Q hold. Oh. Sortie, sortie. The E gives us damage reduction, so we can confidently move in there, but didn't actually do the Q hold. Amazing. Well, that leaves me with one option. Try to kill Kindred here. My W's up in 15, and we cannot do the dragon. The Atacon. We won a fight, but we didn't get any objective. E, auto, Q hold, E, auto Titanic. Hit him. Q. Good enough. Try to get some of Echo's red side camps before we reset. My red side camps are coming up, and since they have their successful play on the bot side, they can just take them all. Whoa, no raptors? I'm a hungry guy. I gotta eat. Or camps. The camps give us XP. You need the XP like no one's business in the mid game. Speaking of which, they just get the Atacon, so they get more XP. Congrats, enemy team. Oh my god, my Ashe is going Hurricane. It's just a hallmark of a feeder ADC to build that bad boy. It's gonna take a miracle to carry this, I'll be honest. I'm gonna have to play so unfundamentally, it's so lame. Let's go, What the hell do we build? Bloodmail. Bloodmail gives us HP, AD, and then more AD when we're low on HP, so hopefully that will allow me to wail on a bunch of bad guys enough. Wish me luck. They recently buffed Bloodmails, but you can't. It's so hard to build this item on any champ. Then after that, we'll just go Death Stance. Okay. Alistar's not with them. But now they're all grouped up. We should really, really back off, guys. Nothing to achieve here. I'm going to go to the side lane. I can actually do something in the side lane rather than just farming my camps. If we do a play mid, it's just too likely that their entire team will be there almost every single time. Sortie. Yeah, sortie, sortie. It's gonna be Echo. W. Okay, now we wait. What is the deal? Oh, jeez. I don't even know how to... I think my allies walked over wards because they all followed me into that bush and shit. Oh, this was warded. I swear I swept it, though. Don't FF just yet. Until they get that Baron, don't FF. It's winnable. Count them, 2 tunnelers. Now they're going to take my blue side camps, and they probably reset after that. Although the Baron's up, I feel like it'd be kind of unlikely that they would do it. Need to check, though. Ashe has the E. And they took the Baron. W. Let's try to fight him. There's no harm in trying to fight, as once they reset, they're stronger than ever, so... Get him. Nice, that's 1. Kai'Sa's mid, hold up. Get him low, give me the blood scent. Okay, good enough. Q, auto. That's 2 of them down. Even though they got Baron, that buys us a lot of time. Let's take the fight here. It's going to be 5v3. You would hope. Blast cone. E. Ulti. B. Q hold. Hit him. Titanic. Any day now. Any day now. Nice. W. Sortie. Miss me. Okay. Q. Auto Titanic. Tanking. Tanking. Got the E going. Let's keep hitting some shit here. Nice. They got the Echo. Back to full HP. Okay, that's enough, boys. That's enough. The real champions are spawning. Let's try to rinse his whole jungle. Dragon's up in 20. We don't have time for nothing, huh? Let's reset. I want to get the camps, I just don't have time. Gotta fight for the dragon. It's always something. Okay, and then please give me a cloth armor to the bot side. Blood Mails gives us HP, AD, and then bonus AD based on our missing HP. A classic Warwick maneuver. The lower we get, the more we deal. Kind of a rough position. Just gonna focus the dragon for now. E, auto, auto, E, Q, auto. Onto Echo. Nice, we got the CC. Perfect. Always go back to the back line. Nice, block that one too. Blood Scent, let's kill these guys. Too slow. Whoa, onto Kaisa, you got it. Q, Titanic, auto. Okay, let's push bot lane. That's the closest turret for us. We're bringing it back, Bob. We're bringing it back. So we walk right into them with that Titanic, with the E, and we frontline for the girls. TF, Ashe, Janna. TF's kind of feminine, you know? And then that sets up the whole play for us. If you play like a coward, if you play backline, well, your carries are going to die. Especially if they're feeders like mine, so you got to play up and be brave, even if you don't want to. And then it can work out. It might not, but hell, it can. So you at least give yourself a chance. It's literally riskier to not. Alrighty, 3 minutes on the Baron. That gives us a ton of time. I'm already level 16, but it gives my allies, my carries, a lot of time to farm. And our last item is going to be Death's Dance, 3k gold away, so in the meanwhile, I can be farming quite a bit too. Team's going to be split up, so I'll kind of follow the play. Nice, there's an Ashe ulti. Schmoving. Ulti. Beep, 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 beep. And then we use the E. Q hold. Getting wailed on, but it just doesn't matter. They don't deal enough damage. Back to full HP for me. I don't think I needed to lead with the ulti there. That was a mistake. Because I know I'm going to be mitigated by the Alistar. Any noobs in this jungle? He's up all by himself. We're flanking. Get the W movement speed, but we're going on to this guy. E. E. Auto. Q Titanic. Nice. I get the kill. My gold. My life, my rules. My style, my attitude. Taking all of Echo's camps. He's starving. I'm level 17. He's 15. Shouldn't fight top. Kaisa, I love you. See, they're trying to peel for the Kaisa. Splits the fight, and now we can go in a second. Auto, auto, Q, auto, auto, ulti. Oh, close. Alistar, buzz off, man. Q. Any day now. Okay. Oh, we have one minion, so I'm just going to go ahead and reset. Ouch. Reset right after this red buff. Who's with me? Death's Dance makes it harder to burst us. Now, all we have to do is reset right to the Baron here. I'm already as strong as I'm going to be. I have all my items. We already have red buff. Warwick, remember the part where we do dragon and we don't take much damage? That part remains the same when we're doing the Baron. You do it slow, but damn, you don't take much damage from it, which is kind of OP. So I'll just start this bad boy up, see if the enemy wants to come party, and I invite them in, and then we can try to turn. Literally taking no damage. Wait for Echo here. Ultis! Oh, I tried to smite it off his ship, but not enough. Hit him, hit him. Flash, hit him, hit him, hit him. Okay. Kai'Sa's not low, so I don't get the blood scent. Get the blue smite though. E, Q hold, auto, Titanic, E, hit him, hit him, hit him. Fuck. It's not enough. Fuck, I tried to ulti the Echo and smite the Baron. I didn't get either. They got the Baron, but it's only Kai'Sa left alive, so if we get the push and get these turrets, it's basically the same result. Echo has such a good steal on Baron, though. He deals so much fucking damage. Oh, I should have taken the base gate. To the dragon. I'm as strong as I'm gonna be, too. We're at max items, so farming anything is basically a waste of time. Just move up the map here. Urge to try to solo kill Hui is pretty high. Echo's here. Yippee! W. Ulti. Fuck. E. Auto. E. Auto. Q hold. Not gonna deal damage to me. My ulti's up in 40. It's fine. Back to full HP. Why is everyone backing off? It's fine. Not even using an ability here, just autoing. Now we use the E, Q hold, auto, E Titanic, hit him, hit him. Eventually, dude, eventually. We save that E so that we can tank so much more damage. Q, auto. Any day now, any day now. E, E, nice. Titanic, Q. I think I got the fear on her. Back to full HP. Bro, the sustain is crazy. Spirit Visage extra healing and shielding is almost 7,000 right now. Hui, Kindred, and yeah, Hui, Kindred, and Echo. We can't actually siege this turret. But Hui's wave clear is too good. So now we're just waiting for our team to respawn and be on the map, so go ahead and take both buffs. You can just have all the camps now, I don't care. Almost in range for the W. Nice, we get the blood sense. Of course, they're just gonna run you down, partner. Coming in hot. Ulti. Normal range. Q. Noob down. Let's push. Oh, he goes back in. No way, smite. Back to full HP. Oh. Go ahead, Alistar. Hit me. Ow. Ow. Auto. E. Q. E. Okay. Okay. There's the Janna ulti. It's one thing you can always rely on. Let's see. The Echo's gonna be farming to his red side. It's 2 minutes on both objectives. So let's try to get into his red side and see what we can find. I'll have TF ulti. And with the base gates, it's gonna be easy for my team to get back on the map. Boy, let me at him. They're scared. They're scared of the big bad wolf. Walk on up the lane. I dare you. Miss me. W. You're all just hanging out in that bush, eh? My team blind? There we go. Can't really commit because nothing's happening. It's just Alistar. There you go. Slowly but surely. My team's too scared. They said, let's do nothing for 40 seconds. You got it. You fucking got it. I'm not even gonna recall for an elixir. Like, I just want to be on the map. I haven't recalled in like 7 years. This feels like old seasons, just the sustain part. E, Q, E, auto, auto. Kindred is normal. We need some wards on this Baron here. Oh, nice. Ulti. Beep, 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 beep. And right there. Q. Here I come, boss. They only have one Nexus turret, and it's just Hui, so... Here we are, in their base. Let's make it count, boys. Is this minion wave just dead? Let me know. Auto? 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 What are you doing? Eyes on the prize here. Focus that Nexus. Keep my distance from Alistar. Wow, GG. Final score 22, 4, and 9. Bork dealing 4,800. Spirit Visage healing us about 8k. Wish there were some stats for Blood Mail. I feel like that item felt pretty good, but once we gained back the control by winning those mid-game fights, which you have to risk it for, it was a slow process to actually get this game finished, but slowly but surely, man. Not taking any big risk, and especially not doing it myself. That's where every Warwick falls short. They try to do too much when their team's behind. What you need to do is less, and then receive all that there is for you. That's going to put us at Masters 189. Final damage dealt 43,000 with damage taken 75 fucking thousand. Lethal Tempo dealing 1,600 and Coop dealing 1,600 as well. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. And if you're interested in getting better, you can check out the Keyray's early game jungle course. Highly recommend that one. Go more in depth with things that I talked about in the video as well. And you can also buy coaching, where we can do one-on-one, where we look at a VOD and things like that. Or if you want to support the channel, you can click the join button to get access to videos sooner and get access to the jungle tier list. Alrighty, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.